right. All right, all right. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I can cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Okay? Okay. Now, Pisces, off top, bottom of the deck, we got Divinity. Divinity. Hey, y'all. And say related to, devoted to, or proceeding from the divine. Okay? So, Divinity. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What's going on? I'm good. I'm good, love. How about yourself? You got somebody feeling heartbroken, baby. Somebody feeling hurt. They feeling hurt. I wanted to jump out. Okay. Like that one just did. We got a gift in the reverse. Okay. So I'm hearing withdrawn. Something has been taken from an individual. Okay. This may have had something to do with some type of abilities that they had. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, occupation. Okay, so this has something to do with somebody's title or position, the job that they do. We got a King of Swords here. So we know that the King of Swords is somebody who they're seen as like a authoritative figure, okay? Maybe somebody who gives like good advice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good advice. Very logical thinking. We got a thief though here. So it seems like this person actually steals from other people. And what I mean by steal, like they might steal ideas or, you know what, they steal energy. Somebody wastes people's time. Like, you know, it's something about them being very mentally manipulative, okay? It's something psychological thinking. Somebody be playing with people on their mind, though. What's going on with this? Thank you, love. And we got a message of concern in the reverse. I told you that stealing people messages or something, Pisces, is what this person do. Hey, so this even the type of person that regurgitate information, right? Let's say you talking to somebody and you give them some type of information and then they take it and they more so spread it about like it's their information. You know, plagiarism is what I'm hearing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, thank you, yup. And see, we got a mature man that's unbothered. Thank you. Thank you. A mature man that's unbothered. Okay, so this mature man speaks of like a masculine energy. It can be like an emperor energy, but it's like a father, grandfather energy. All right, this is somebody who has some type of power or something like that due to the experiences that they have. Okay, and I feel like this mature man really felt like indifferent, like they really didn't care, you know, about the way that they were acting, what it was that they were doing. Okay. And even with this older man, this might be somebody's father. Like this might be this King of Swords daddy or something like that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. Yeah. And it's given that this mature man didn't say something. They didn't say something to this thief energy, this King of Swords. It's something about this job not being given to them or not being gifted to them. So this is even like a situation where you have a father-son and you have a son that's fighting for their father's approval and their father still disapprove. You know what I mean? It's like you're not getting it, but I'm going to let you fight. Okay? Again, indifferent. Somebody don't care about this gift not being given to them. Unfazed. Give me more about this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely appreciate the birthday wishes. Look. Somebody is unbothered by a practitioner being upset with them or something. Who is this? We got a priest in the reverse. So a dark priest. Okay. It's something about like a tyrant type energy, okay? Somebody who violates like spiritual boundaries, spiritual law. Somebody who feels like they're going to do something in their own way, you know? It's given like above the law type energy. What's going on with this? We got unexpected. Okay. So unbothered with the animosity of a dark high priest, because it was a surprise that somebody was actually able to take some. See, it's some type of disingenuous energy here. It's some type of lies or false statements, inaccurate information given, and we got a child energy here right on top of this older man. So maybe it's given that somebody is older, but they're not wise, okay? They're not balanced. They don't make sound decisions. Somebody is actually quite arrogant. It's like they've had a whole lot of years up underneath their belt, but they didn't learn any lessons within these years. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. So when it comes to this fresh start, it was a lie. It was very disingenuous. And somebody is caught off guard by the fact that this dark high priestess is pissed off. Or this hostility. What's going on? We got karma in the reverse. See, we got bad karma here, baby. Somebody is reaping what they have sown. They're getting out of a situation what they put into it. Give me more on this. All right. And we got a highly intuitive person in the reverse. So, baby, somebody lost their intuition is what they did. And they mad at whoever it is that they went to. You know, this practitioner, whoever gave them this advice. All right, we got a soulmate energy. A person ideally suited for another. And we got legal and ancestors. Yeah. So when it comes to this soulmate energy, Pisces, it seems like somebody was caught off guard by some type of legal proceedings. And this is really making me feel like it has a lot to do with like spiritual court, okay? And ancestors. Somebody was being disingenuous to their ancestors. All right? It's something about some type of false statements. Travel. Okay? So, off top, this is making me feel like somebody is getting karma, you know what I mean, for moving around, again, reckless. Like with this travel is going to speak of the actions that somebody take, the way that they move in their day-to-day life. You know, it has a lot to do with their ascension and different things like that. Yes, you have somebody who had a gift, but it seems like they were using their gift in a negative manner. And exactly, they was projecting endings towards you, but we already got it understood with your main energy in the bottom of the deck that you have some type of divinity. Okay, your gifts again is being handed down straight from divine. So let's get it understood why this karma is in the reverse for this person. Somebody is jealous and envious about your money. They feel insecure. They feel like you got more than them, or you're able to manifest better than them, in which that is true, but this individual is not paying attention to the way that they're maneuvering. Okay? They mad that they got bad karma. And you unfazed. They lost their gift, but you're unfazed. And that's the only reason that they pissed off. Never mind what it was that they were doing or what they were trying to do. It's the fact that they were affected and you weren't affected, and they were trying to affect you. Okay? Somebody paid this practitioner actual money. And it seems as if they wanted your intuition blocked. Thank you, love. They wanted your intuition blocked. And it seems like your intuition actually got clear. Chakras in the reverse, see? It's something about some type of misalignment. Somebody was not balanced. Their energy was very all over the place. Okay? And when it comes to like the soulmate energy, somebody idea for them would actually be somebody who's a tyrant like they're a tyrant. Somebody who's disrespectful like they're disrespectful, you know? Somebody who conforms to society's norms instead of operating within their tradition. Yeah, that's not you. And somebody pissed off. They paid money in order to have your energy fucked up. Definitely have some type of energy work done to you. Look, imprisonment, right. They wanted your shit restricted, trapped, locked down. What's going on with this? The way he got on that orange is standing out to me too. So somebody may have wanted you stuck in your emotions. They wanted you to experience creative blocks or something like that. Okay, but it seems like your ancestors was more so guiding you when it comes to your travels, your movements, your day-to-day. And we got flying monkey in the reverse. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We got flying monkey in the reverse. Okay. Give me one more. Ascending. Okay. So yeah, Pisces is given that you was dealing with an individual that more so wanted you to be blocked off when it comes to your ancestors. Okay. But it's something about your ancestors more so not viewing you as being an op. So that lets me know that with that energy work, somebody wanted you to be foreign to your own spirit team. They wanted you to be distorted, okay? So if it makes sense to you, it's like they wanted you to be unaware of your spirit team, for you to be unaware of your intuition, unaware of your protection, unaware of your abundance, just unaware, you know? And it's like, yeah, no. That ain't where you come from, okay? What's going on? We got communication here. A conversation. Give me more about this. What's this communication about? Okay. Bliss. Somebody's happiness. Somebody's joy. So somebody's talking about you being happy. They're talking about this joyful energy that you operating in. What's going on with this? We got a mature woman here. Awakening in house. So yeah, it has a lot to do with your foundation. Okay. Your home, your roots, where you come from, what you are a part of. Even with like that organization, is house, your roots. Baby, your roots come from a divine presence. Okay. It already said, you know, it's something about your devotion, or, you know what I mean, the proceedings, or something being delivered straight from the divine. Again, that's your roots. It's no way that they could imprison you with this flying monkey energy. And that's what they being made aware of. Suddenly being made aware of the fact that they're stuck. No, they weren't successful with whatever it was that they was trying to take from you, but they're also restricted just for trying to take it from you. And that's fair. All right? It's just like trying to steal blessings from God. Like, that don't even make sense. Are you serious? Type energy. A mature woman, an older woman. Mama, grandmama type energy. What's going on with this mature woman? This is even making me feel like somebody tried to have another person. Like they felt a certain type of way. Again, they was insecure. Somebody, like, slow it down, baby. First of all, it's something that you're communicating, right? Something that you're speaking on, which is causing insecurity. Like somebody really just all the way around the board, you highlight insecurities. It's something about them wanting to possess like your brain. Like they want that. They're envious of your essence, envious of you, period. Like where you come from. Look, and they dealing with some type of backfire from some type of love spell that they was doing. Right, because they got an entity attachment now. Ain't that some shit? Hey. Somebody's mother is having some issues going on mentally. Yeah, mentally, emotionally unstable. This mature woman awakening house. Bliss. Hello. Love spell. Some type of emotional manipulation. Somebody had a conversation about playing in your energy. I'm telling you, it got a lot to do with manipulating your emotions and then it throwing your mental off. Throwing off the way you think, throwing off the way you respond. Okay? But again, that shit didn't touch you. Somebody got some type of negative energy on them now because they was happy to pay this money and now they done lost their intuition and they mad with this practitioner. Look, death magic, Queen of Pentacles. See, somebody wanted to project some type of endings. It says ritual or manipulation causing an ending to someone or something. That has to do with your foundation, your fourth house. Where you come from. The Queen of Pentacles. So it's giving me, right, for one, it's a Queen of Pentacles that's being made aware of the fact that she got some type of legal issues. And that was unexpected, again. Because it's something about a thief. Something with this thief shit. So she blended in this somehow, some way. But somebody was trying to stop your stability. You know, it's something about you making bad investments, okay? You more so being codependent because of the bad investments that you make. And it's like, yeah, nah, that's not where you come from again. This even making me feel like somebody tried to play some type of games with your ancestors. And it's something about a grandmother, great-grandmother, or something about an older woman showing up. See, relatives, I told you. That's your relative. I don't know who she is to you, what she is to you. I'm even hearing like great aunt. I don't know what that is. Veiled. Thoughts, ideas. See, it's Pisces, your spirit team. Your spirit team playing for keeps right now. It just is what it is. Somebody is being haunted. They being haunted. You got an ancestor that you have on your altar that this person is something about a partner. Somebody didn't meet them. They've never met them in the living world. They see them now. Somebody was playing on your altar. They was trying to do altar work on your altar. So I'm not sure if you went out of town or exactly what it is that you did, you know, when you left something open. But somebody, yeah, they was playing on your altar. Or playing, yeah. And whoever this mature woman is on their ass. Because it's something about them somebody was trying to write petitions under your energy, under your essence, under your name. Again, to your ancestors. And reroute something. And yeah, nah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, they having conflict. Courthouse, judgment, protection, voodoo, destruction. I'm not playing with you, Pisces. They was playing abandonment. And you get to walk free. Walk free because you took the proper steps that you needed to take in order to tap into your abundance, baby. That it's in your contract. Moving forward, it's in your contract. I kid you not. I kid you not. Somebody was expecting. See, expectation. You got a King of Wands here. Manipulation. They thought they was going to be able, they was real passionate about this shit, first of all. And this person, you know, like with that King of Wands energy, it speaks of a natural born leader. This is somebody who feels like they were born to lead. But then my thing is, where exactly are you leading me to? Well, where are we going? And it's like, I don't know, you know? So, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we got destruction here. Chaos. Drama. Again, and somebody distressed, mentally, emotionally unstable, moving upward. Baby, you got somebody really, really thrown off, Pisces. I kid you not. Because they thought they was going to destroy this family energy that you operate in. Mm-hmm. Hmm. This Queen of Pentacles having chaos with her family, though. Some type of fighting. This Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of whoever the fuck that's mature. This is Queen of Pentacles mama, so it's a mama-daughter. We had that shit come out a little bit ago, too. With that Queen of Pentacles and that mature woman. Relatives, chaos. It's giving everybody crazy shit. Everybody crazy. And they think that it's okay to do crazy shit to each other. Mm-hmm. And yeah, no. Look, voodoo, I kid you not. Burning candles, what I say, them hexes, curses, rituals, spell work. Hey, for some of y'all, right, let's say you had a partner, and like I said, that thing with that spell work with your altar, you had a partner, it's given living together, right? I don't know what you did where you left your altar. It's something where somebody doing work on your altar, they allowed somebody else to do something on your altar too. It's like a being taught. Somebody was trying to teach a person how to harness from your ancestors. It's like a big no-no when it comes to spiritual law. And it's given that you're protected. You done been protected all the way around the board. To say being shielded from harm or ill will. You've been protected. And they under judgment for this death magic that they was doing when it comes to your roots. Because again, your roots come from a place of divine presence. Oh my goodness, baby. Do you hear me? Conflict, disagreement, fights, arguments. What's going on with this? We got blocked, denied when it comes to this family. This Queen of Pentacles might not have access to her children or something. She might have kids and ain't got custody of her kids or something. She might be trying to go to family court, the battle for the kids or something. But it's something with her mental. Her mental not right. Hey, so even one with you, it's something that has changed with your visible, like your physical appearance. It's been some type of visible difference or something like that with you. Okay, and that's how this mature woman, whoever, mama, grandmama, whoever this older lady is, that's how she knows she didn't have access. Okay. And now she fighting with this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. See, she fighting because again, this Queen of Pentacles. It was a lot of lies, even with the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, baby. It was a lot of lies out here. Going off of expectations. Look, abandonment and expectations. Somebody had a strong belief that when it came to this voodoo, baby, your protection would be gone. You would leave that behind. Okay? That could get your ancestors to abandon you. Look, conclusion, endings, right? Ending your purpose. Your awareness, your awakening. Look, divine masculine. Conflict, disagreement. What's going on with this? I only need 2 more cards out this deck, Spirit. We got faith here. So a divine masculine is keeping faith and blocking off whatever that is with that mature woman, because their thoughts is valid. So it seems like it's a divine masculine that's, their opinions and different things like that is changing. Okay, somebody might be watching a reader. Or somebody might be going to get a reading or something like that when it comes to this binding or this contractual agreement that they got going on with this community, this family energy. It's something about the road that somebody is paving or traveling. Bondage when it comes to this North Node energy. Divine feminine. Health concern when it comes to the pathway with this karmic masculine. See, somebody, it's giving me, Pisces, somebody wanted you to feel for somebody who you should not be feeling for. They basically want you to get off path, right? Sacrifice your destiny, which would throw off, like, your stability, throw off your mental, again, like your whole energy. Somebody wanted your energy mixed and mangled up. It's something about, even like with this reader energy, like what you do. You got some type of gifts or something like that. You do some type of spiritual work as well, like that. Somebody wanted your title, though. They wanted your position, okay? They wanted your dreams. They wanted your thoughts. They wanted your rank. They wanted your movement, baby. They wanted what you had, okay? Damn sure wanted what you had. These ones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Just let me get one good one, dang. All right. All right, all right. Bottom of the deck, baby, we got an impersonator. An impersonator. So we already got it understood that that's what's been going on the whole time. It's a masculine. It seemed like the masculine came out in divine energy. Okay? You got a masculine, a divine masculine, and then you got a king of swords, his daddy. You got a queen of pentacles and her mama. Okay? Now, I don't know if all those people are relatives, but it really seemed like they was trying to do some swapping it out shit with you. Somebody wanted your energy is what it was. It really given that both of them wanted your energy. So I don't know what type of contract you got where you got motherfuckers that could bust it down for you, but they wanted access to your energy, your ancestors, and they needed you to forfeit it so that they could step into position. Okay? But it seems like you never forfeited. But you surely got somebody, baby. Wants to be like you, act like you, dress like you, copy you. Yeah. Okay. And they trying to get the inside scoop on you, a closer look. Be all up in your business. Okay. We got fake smiles, Pisces. So somebody putting on the front. Outside. We gonna get it that they dissing, but they sneak dissing, okay? They a divination abuser. Okay? So remember I said that with that spell work, different things like that. Like somebody be playing. They be playing. And we got Carless energy here. So it seems like they do a lot of playing, but they ain't getting nowhere. Okay? Somebody may be bearing fake smiles right now because, again, with this Carless shit, they might need rides or something like that. They might, you know what I mean? It's something. It's something. But they surely hustling is what they doing. Because they fishing for comments. Somebody is trying to get some type of information on you, from you. Okay? I'm hearing right from the horse's mouth. We got an offer here. What's going on with this? Unfazed, romantic love affair. Hey, Pisces, you dealt with one of these people. It's given that you dealt with one of these people and they was trying to keep you away from somebody, if that makes sense to you. Like if you the masculine, you dealt with the feminine and her mama was helping wipe your dome. If you was a feminine, then you dealt with the masculine and his daddy was helping him wipe your motherfucking dome. You know what I mean? But it's something mixed and mingled, like with this love affair energy. Like somebody was banking on, again, you staying connected to an individual, or you being trapped. Remember I said they was playing with your sacral chakra, your emotions, that sexual energy. Like, yeah, they was trying to bait you in. It's something about like you being very hypersexual and then very low, like this. I don't know, this shit weird. It's weird because what they was trying to do was weird, play with your energy. but it's bankrupt when it comes to these bad habits, baby. It seemed like they ran out of time. Okay? Some shit is past due. Whoever it is that's got these fake smiles, they giving crackhead vibes. Somebody be playing around with drugs. They got some habits. Somebody be taking their child's something about their kid medicine. It's something about some type of anxiety medicine, something supposed to make you calm down or some shit. Yeah, either way it go, they got bad habits of marrying for money. A broke ass. So this person ain't got no energy. So they connect themselves to other people who they feel like have a higher vibration in them so they can feed off of them. All right? Fake smiles, carless, fishing for comments, unfazed, romantic, love affair, bankrupt. Somebody looking for their next new source is what they doing. Again, forcer. And we keep on getting it, Pisces. They looking you up and going through your comments. Looking you up, fishing through comments, researching. What's going on? Look, you on face. Cock blocking. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank y'all. Look, yo, they looking you up and you blocking off your energy to them. And you cool, you chilling. Okay? Rejected. Alright, so this is even making me feel like somebody is more so trying to watch, look, reflecting when it comes to this romantic love affair. Somebody is trying to watch. It's like, it's making me feel like you got somebody that wants you to be bothered about some shit that you're not bothered about. Okay? It's given that it's not even worth being bothered. It's like you got somebody that wants you to be upset that they want to be you. It's like they want to be you, but they want to convince you that you want to be them. You know what I mean? It's like some weird ass flip-flopping like, yeah, no, bitch, just leave me alone type energy. That's bankrupt. See, it has a lot to do with your creativity. Steal your ideas, copy your work, duplicate off of you, feed off of you. Like, yeah, no. None of that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, and they want you to dust it off because they bankrupt. They ain't got no more energy. Bad habits, broke ass, looking you up, cock blocking, reflecting, dust it off. We got ancient, yeah, when it comes to these bad habits. So ancient, broke ass, looking you up, Pisces. What they looking you up for? We got hustling. Somebody needs some money to get their car fixed. Okay? They ain't telling nobody that they ain't got this money because of these habits that they supplying. Alright? Instead, they trying to operate like they some type of boss. Like they got their shit together. And that's the farthest thing from the truth. Right? Running. Ain't shit. Hustling. Running. Where they running to? What we got going on? Talking shit. So somebody trying to talk shit in order to block off your creativity and you completely unfazed. Thank you. Oh, that's cute. Thank you, thank you. Look, you operating on some type of boss energy. Thank you. That was cute. Look, you ain't stuck in your head or nothing. And this person know this because they viewing you from these fake accounts. That's why they want to dust off that spell work that they was doing, but that shit backfired. They should have just left you alone. Okay? When they felt like they got off the first time and you went on about your merry little way, they should have left it at that. I kid you not. But this person damn sure using fake accounts in order to talk shit. Hey, and it seemed like you rejecting every bit of it. You rejecting every bit of it. You ain't even got nothing to prove, okay? You ain't interested in having no conversations, no none of that. Right, look, I ain't interested, I told you. You focused on your money. You focused on your stability. You focused on securing that same foundation that they thought they was going to tear up. Right, see, we got karmic friends running and talking shit. But bitch, you a karmic. Not to mention you wanted to compete in secrecy, ho. You know, you already got your place stamped where it goes, so it ain't even no need in acknowledging that either. Look, proof, getting evidence when it comes to this talking shit. So it's a karmic friend getting evidence that you not stuck in your head. All right? So it's a running it back and forth. Like, it's a whole lot of mixing and mingling. I kid you not. That's why I was saying that. They cross up with that energy. Okay? It's giving Pisces that you got and had a lot of shit going on around you that you was completely unaware of. Like, you was focused on what you was focused on. And my thing is, it still ain't shit. Like, it really don't even matter because it didn't affect you in the way that it was supposed to affect you. But it's a lot of shit now. It's a lot. And we got a forcer. See, so they getting evidence that you're not stuck in your head. And they want to force you to be stuck in your head. And it's like, why? Why? Look, inside school. That's what I'm saying. Why? The fuck you gonna be in your head for? You not bothered. Ain't none of this shit doing nothing to you, with you. You done allowed everybody to go in whichever direction it is that they wanted to go. You chose your self-love. You prioritizing yourself. It's like, bitch, why are you still watching me? Why are you still worried about me? If I was never a threat to begin with, then why do you feel so motherfucking bothered? It's not really adding up. Are you bothered or are you not bothered? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Say on March 8th. Okay. Okay, look, happy early birthday to you. If we don't come across each other again. But they're a spiritual hater, Pisces. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power, baby. And yeah, they getting the inside scoop and they taking this photo proof to this karmic friend that you uninterested. They done been rejected. You got it understood they ain't shit. You focused on your hustle and they running and talking shit because you ain't in your head. Not even when it comes to these fake accounts. Somebody got some accounts that they be all on your shit with that you unaware of. They stop looking at you for a little bit, but then they picking it back up now. The only thing that they seeing in that Bryson Tiller, what he say? I'm back and I'm better. Bitch, what is you talking about? Somebody simply hurting their own feelings, especially if they're a hater. Look, dodging bullets, blocking off negativity, protecting yourself when it come to crazy people. You cool. You ain't got no interest in no karmic friends. See, the thing is, it's something about you being authentic. And when it comes to your friendships, your relationships, the work that you do, anything like that, you authentically want to see the people that you pair up with win. But one thing that you're not going to do is teach a person how to attack you. That's what you did before, Pisces. You taught motherfuckers how to attack you. And it's giving that like they wearing your heart on your sleeve type energy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna have to make sure I hit y'all back to back to back. Then look, everybody birthday coming up. Happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday. Look, yeah, you dodging bullets, throwing, baby. Somebody wants you back. You aren't interested in them. I kid you not. It's something about you making it rain. You focus on your money. And they ain't got nothing to offer. Nothing. See, legal issues in the reverse. This shit unjust. It's unjust. It's unfair. It's imbalanced. And that's why you ain't getting yourself involved in it. Oh, well, happy belated birthday then, baby. Sugar. Happy belated birthday. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, I wasn't even gonna say nothing. I don't never say nothing. Then I said, nah. Y'all done showed out this past year for me. Y'all was damn sure my gift, a blessing. I love the fuck out of y'all. And the way we be rocking. Like, it's just, yeah. Real live soul tribe. Real live, a whole vibe. Like, and I can respect it. I can appreciate it as well, too. Like, I love that shit. I could never really put it into words to y'all. Like, how that is just, yeah. I love it. I love it. You ain't got to work hard at it, baby. Just be relaxed. Like your awareness and different things like that. Usually when you try to focus too hard on it, that's when you get to interrupting the flow. You kind of got to learn to just be calm, like that, meditating, that grounded. That should be important. That balancing out that energy. Because, you know, like when you deal with universal law, even. I was going to say spirituality, but baby, when you deal with universal law and when it comes to manifesting, it be like you can't chase. You got to attract. You got to attract. It mean happy birthday to you, baby. It mean be a little bit more careful. It mean cut all them cards off and replace them. Replace whatever it is that you need to replace that was in your wallet that you lost. Accidents happen, baby. That's all. You can't ask. I never expose myself like that, Anthony, baby. Yeah, it be a whole vibe. See? And you see why I said I can't expose myself like that, baby? We got too many fake flexing ass divination abusers. I wish I would expose myself like that. Shit, if I do it. Shit, if I do it. Fake flexing like they want the inside scoop, baby. Not the eyes that the pussy cat. You hear me? I'm explaining to you that we got a spiritual hater on the loose, baby. Okay? You welcome. You welcome, baby. But yeah, no. A spiritual hater that abuses divination. So we got a bitch that don't know how to compose her ego, his ego, whichever, you know, and they abuse spell work and they light candles. And remember I told you with that voodoo, remember I told you the shit you dealing with. You better tighten up. Shit. Fake flexing. Somebody who acting like they gifted ain't even really got no motherfucking gifts. They sacrificing to get shit and it still ain't sticking to them. Hooked on being a groupie. Somebody trying to attach themselves to another person simply off of the attention that they feel like they're getting. You know that. But remember, man, nah, Pisces. Just nah. Nah. Be mindful of that. You know. Because it's giving that birds of a feather flock together type energy as well, too. So somebody coming around, they operating that groupie energy. Motherfucker, it's well known that they a groupie, you know what I mean? And then you allow them to connect to you. It's, yeah, nah. They damn sure hooked out. This groupie really wants you back, baby. It seemed like you completely uninterested, and that's what the fuck triggering them. Because your light really irritating the fuck out they demons right now. I say that that's not your problem, though. Book it. Of course you can get a reading. Book it. All right? It's given that this groupie is hooked on being unbothered when it comes to operating in this unjust energy. Being a karmic friend. The secret competition. You know, the animosity. Like the hidden tension and all. Yeah, no. Okay? Somebody is sad, hurt, and they upset and they feelings. That's why they trying to dig dirt on you. Okay? The only thing that they coming up with is the proof that they was running their mouth, though, Pisces. Okay? And that they blocked off from your creative energy. You completely unbothered. Look, and they obsessive. Okay? Possessive, unhealthy when it comes to this fake flex. And somebody really want to prove that you being fake or something like that is what it's giving me. Yeah. See, they living in the past when they was able to abuse divination when it came to you, when that candle magic was actually working. Okay? When they was actually able to confuse you. Okay? Throw off your rest. Like, throw off your temperament. Like, yeah, somebody used to play. They used to play in your shit a lot, Pisces. I kid you not. But now we got Queen Rising, King Rising energy, and it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Happy birthday, baby. Yeah. And we got to offer a happy belated. If that's what you're saying, your birthday was the 21st. Yeah, happy belated. We got to offer, though, when it comes to this groupie. Somebody want to offer you something, Pisces. But it's just to get attention. Just to get attention. And it's something about somebody using you in order to attract, like, higher level connections, if it makes sense. It's like you really helped them. Somebody used to get mad when it came time for them to do their half of what needed to be done because that was all they had, type shit. Somebody was fighting, you know what I mean, to survive, type energy. But the funny thing is, when you would carry weight for them, they would act like you not doing shit. They would act like it didn't matter. They would act like they, you know what I mean? I'll do you one better. I'll do you one better. This like the type of person, like, okay. I had somebody tell me before that they feel like they money get better when they disconnect from me. And I'm like, okay, yeah, your money. Long story short, they was obstructing my stability. They was they was blocking my shit. They was bedazzling my motherfucking ass. And it really threw me for a loop because it's like, you don't do shit. You don't do shit for me. You know. The only thing that you do is what you are required to do when it comes to the life that we are building together. When it comes to the extra, bitch, you don't do nothing. Ain't no extra motherfucking gifts. You ain't never paid my half of nothing. You ain't, you know what I mean? It's a whole lot of nevers for you to make it seem like I'm taking from you. I'm telling you, I was taking plenty notes of shit. Like, taking notes. Like, this is really how the fuck you think. And that's when I started saying, go out there then. Go out, you know what I mean? Go on out there. Like, show me my motherfucking baby can read. Because I got this shit all day. In all actuality, I'm really pausing so that you could keep up with me. But you ain't going to talk to me like, you know what I mean? You pausing for me because you ain't doing shit for me. Nothing. I promise you. And it be like that. Like you had a person like that. You know what I mean? They make it seem like they'll do better without you. Knowing the whole motherfucking time that they was getting they shine from you. They needed you. So it's like, you would think if you had something of value, you would treat it like it's value. Ain't that something that the older people say? Like, you treat your shit with care. That's how you make it last longer. But it's like, yeah, nah. This is energy, baby. So if you resonate with it, then it's yours. You know, we got birth charts. So Pisces is somewhere in your birth chart. So if you resonate with it, yeah. But the questions that you asking is seeming like, no, it might not be for you. And that's fine, too. You know what I mean? If it's not. But when it comes to this offer, baby, this person moving with baggage. Somebody might have even received the offer and now they moving as well, too. Your light still irritating their demons, though. Hey, and you too busy winning. Too busy winning. Seem like you focus on your goals. You focus on your achievements. That's the only thing you obsessing about, being a better you than you was the day before. This obsessive lover is not able to move on, though, Pisces. Thank you, love. Due to that main fact, they not able to move on. Look, we got jealousy in the reverse and fired up. Somebody is pissed off that you're not jealous of them. You don't feel no certain type of way about them. Look, they be creeping and they be watching. I promise you, Pisces. They be watching. And want you to feel a certain type. It's like, feel a certain type of way for what? That's what I be saying. It's like you dealing with a person where they really don't even understand what it is that they done brought to the motherfucking table. It's like you acting like you don't know you. And I feel like that's common for us too, right? You know how you had people where it be like the memories. The memories. Did I pass it? The memories, right? When they think about a situation, they get different feels because they was able to play with you. They was able to get away with their BS. They was able to get away with the manipulation. They feel like them was their golden years. They were successful when they was successfully able to pull the wool over your eyes. The thing is with you, when you think back about it, you're now aware of the fact that they was pulling wool over your eyes. So you don't see no glamour in that shit. Ain't no love in it. Ain't no reminiscing. Ain't no nostalgic date. Ain't none of that, bitch. You played in my face is what you did. You played. Okay? So what the fuck am I jealous of? You never offered anything. You never lived up to any part of your potential. What am I, like what? Why would I feel a certain type of way about what? That's what's pissing them off. That you able to make sense of this, Pisces. Furious. Being built up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, very angry when it comes to this offer and this groupie and you dodging these bullets. So somebody mad that you turning them down now. You didn't hold no quality, Pisces, but they mad that you turning them down. A forcer. They fired up because they used to being able to use force. And they got a bad reputation. Again, you've identified the culprit. It is what it is, baby. And you don't fuck with them. Period, point blank. Screenshot. Getting the evidence, proof. Look, you too busy winning. Love triangle. Somebody got evidence that they stuck in some type of love triangle. What is this? That look. And it come out. Last two cards, Pisces. They got their nasty ass out there and got burned up. What you jealous of what? I keep on saying that. Jealous of what? They holding a grudge against you because they got issues when it comes to their new beginnings. After they told you they'd be better off without you, you was the problem. What you jealous of? They be confusing me. Jealous of the fact that... Okay. Clown, baby. Somebody feels very much so humiliated. They feel humiliated. Fired up. And trying to force this bad reputation. Because now it's some type of screenshots of evidence about this love triangle in this Carter case. So everybody burning. Everybody burning. Everybody burning. You hear me? Looking you up. That might be something that you might be letting it be known. Remember with the reader in the last deck, you might be a reader like me. Everybody burning. Everybody burning. It was fun. It was a free-for-all. Everybody wanted to mix and mingle with everybody because everybody had their eyes on other people's prize instead of what they had in their own plate. Seemed like you was the only one that was focused on your own plate, Pisces. You the only one that managed to stay in your own motherfucking lane. Everybody burning. You hear me? Everybody burning. Got them STD, them stomach issues, them heart issues, them mind issues, baby. Somebody losing their voice, baby. You hear me? That car ain't going nowhere. Everybody, just the kids being disrespectful. It just, yeah, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. That same chaos that they thought they was going to project on to you. It's already been rebuked, baby. Already done been rebuked. You ain't even had already done. Yeah. So, look, Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, Pisces. They want revenge. They want revenge against you because you didn't fail. They want revenge for your success. Again, with that jealous and that envious energy. Somebody is very insecure because they looking at your plate and they seeing what you got on your plate. They seeing what you got on your plate. And see, the thing is this, right? You go for what you want. they go for what they deem to be of high caliber. So now they done took their ass in this fancy ass restaurant and they done gave them a saucer with half a boiled egg on it and 2 ketchup stripes. And they looking at your shit and you like, shit, you might like your seafood boil. So you got you some shrimp, you got you some crab, you got your eggs, you got, you know what I mean? And they looking like her. No, bitch, you wanted the quality. It wasn't about what you wanted. Remember, you wanted the fancy shit. Remember? Go on here, eat that egg. That look, you know what I mean? That was a nice joke, but see, I'm quicker than that. No, I will not shout that out. I will not. 3 of Pentacles. You might even be teaming up with the op. Look at you playing. Go on here. Check them comments too. You see them comments, baby? We full of joy in here. We happy. We be spreading the love. We so generous and loving to y'all. Even though y'all be playing with us, we still accept y'all with open arms. You know what I mean? Like, y'all should just learn to stop playing. Y'all need to do the effed up stuff to effed up people. Okay? Y'all need to just stop playing with us. Just stop playing with us, okay? 10 of Wands in the reverse, baby. Somebody teamed up in order to release the burdens. Release the burdens. So now they burden. They did better on their own, but now they burden. They got to team up to release the burdens. Oh, Tower, Aries energy has been a sudden intense change. Shit chaotic now. It ain't what they thought it was going to be. The top done been blown off. Somebody's foundation done been rocked. Oh, 4 of Cups. They done been disconnected. Because they was holding back when it came to their loyalty. They was causing restrictions, remember? They was prioritizing everything else. They was adapting to everything else. They want to, you know what I mean? Yeah. See, they wanted to do that part-time, though. They didn't want that to be their full-time job. But now that they out there full-time, you know what I mean? They don't like that shit. They don't like it. 10 of Swords. Causing some type of mental breakdown. Somebody was real dedicated when the time came to this backstabbing energy, baby. I kid you not. Ace of Cups. They wanted to build this new beginning, this overflowing cup with anybody but you. Anybody but you. And I'll do you one better, Pisces. It really wasn't even shit going on with you. What it was is you really challenged this person to grow. You highlighted their insecurities. They needed somebody of lower status that didn't quite shine as bright. That way they can reside in that little dark hole that together. You know what I mean? You weren't going for that shit. You weren't going for it. Lover's card, Gemini energy. Somebody teamed up with a lover. Teamed up with a Gemini. What's going on? Remember that King of Swords? That King of Swords might be a Gemini. Okay. Capricorn, Devil card energy. Now you see, when them come out right next to each other, somebody was trying to bind you to them. This came out first, and then this came out. It start off as this, it end as this right here. Not never. Not never. They was going to lay their burdens down by binding you, by offering your ass up. Causing a sudden intense change for you, because then you will be disconnected. And then your loyalty is something about you being loyal to some shit, which would cause a painful ending to you. Therefore, you will be betraying yourself. I'm gonna get rid of both of y'all weird asses in here playing. And then where you at? Who was discombobulated? What you talking about, baby? What you talking about? Who was discombobulated? These people. These folks. 7 of Cups. Again. Told you. Spell work. Spell work. With that Lovers, with that Devil card. And then we got this 7 of Cups right here, baby. Yes. Sudden intense change due to this spell word. What's going on with this? Five of Swords, the Devil card. Somebody wanted to steal your resources. They was envious of your resources, baby. Your protection, unbeknownst to you. Eight of Swords. You had your head in the clouds, Pisces. You wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. It's something about them missing an opportunity. So somebody missed an ascension or something like that. And then they got mad at you. Star card, Aquarius energy. See, it's something about you being loyal to your resources. Okay? Something about your resilience as well, too. It's something about routine. Your consistency. You was prepared or something like that. Again, Star card. You had somebody that was doing work on you in which whatever your ascension was, it was supposed to cause some type of mental breakdown or something. Like your ass was supposed to go crazy, baby. Okay? You're supposed to go. This just like with me, right? Hey, when I was going through that dark night of the soul energy and all the motherfucking demons got to being exposed and people was doing shit, I had a bitch come to my house, legit. Come to my house, do some shit in my house, drop an entity in my house. And at first, it seemed a little uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Because it's like the way my floor was in my my last apartment, it's like I felt like they did a quick job when they put the carpet down. So they kind of put the carpet over the wood. And there was certain spots where you could step in my floor where it would creak, but it would have to be weight on it. Like you would have to step. It's not just gonna creak just because. Baby, when I say I had a motherfucker coming through my house, coming from my front door, all the way through my living room, dining room, back by my bedroom, and it was constant. It was back and forth. Like, I could hear it. I could hear it in my house. Like, I could hear you. I could hear you. And at first, that shit was a little intimidating. And then it was like how I tell y'all, if you was going to be able to do something with me, you would do something with me. Ain't no need in you sitting here playing all these motherfucking games. It's just like somebody that want to fight, but they going to get in your face and do all that motherfucking talking. No, bitch, I'm going to put your lips in a bow. You should be done talking if you going to confront me. If you at the point where you going to confront somebody, ain't nothing else that needs to be said at this point when we get to this point here. You know? So it's like I more so had to retrain my mind, retrain my thoughts, okay? Didn't know exactly who did it at the point, so I got rid of everything from everybody. When I say I'm talking about having a motherfucker touch my crystals and my crystals losing, they shimmer. Like, boy, when I say they was on my ass, they was on my ass, I promise you. But it got me to this point where now I can speak to y'all and I can deliver certain things to y'all where they ain't gonna get on your shit like that. And even if they do get on your shit like that, you still know that you able to recover. Really not getting in your shit at all. The only thing that they doing is helping you go through the process of shedding that dead skin, that old you. That death and regeneration. Okay? You gotta let that old you die. Alright? I'll do you one better and tell you that's another thing. I used to do a lot of different readings on myself, and I was always told that I would get my inheritance, but somebody had to die. In my mind, I didn't have nobody that I wanted to lose, so I'm willing to work hard. It was like either you're going to have to work hard or you can get this inheritance. I'm not willing to lose nobody to get that inheritance, so I'm going to leave that right where it's at, and I'm going to put that motherfucking work in. I was real dedicated. I never knew that I was the person that had to die in order to get that inheritance. I never knew it was me. I never knew it was the, as far as the old self, the new self, the shit. I didn't. So in my mind, I was showing resilience, baby. I'm fighting to hold on to shit that's pushing away from me. And I'm fighting to hold on to it because this is what I'm taught to do. I'm taught that shit, times get hard. You troop it out. You troop it out. You troop it out. And then I found out I was keeping faith in the wrong shit. I was believing in shit that didn't believe in me. It wasn't being reciprocated. It was never part of the plan. And then it's like, oh, damn. How do I put this back together? Because I never thought outside of that. That was... Hey, and then that be that death, that regeneration. When you get to that point where, again, that whole 10 of Cups done been dismantled. Nothing is what you thought it was. Nobody is who you thought they was. Nothing. You in this shit where it's like, okay, I had been in a motherfucking relationship for 13 years, betrayed me. I had friends that I had been friends with since motherfucking 6th grade. I had, like, and it's like, damn, y'all really feel like y'all, this is how y'all feel. I'm learning shit and I'm trying to bring you bitches with me. Y'all didn't even want this shit, but then you feel a certain type of way because I find value in it type. Bitch, nah. Just, and it's so much more I could, you know what I mean, go through with it. But it's like, yeah, nah. I have to stop checking motherfuckers and then check myself. Because, hold on, you got to be. That's why I hype y'all up the way I do. Because you got to be some amazing shit for some shit like that to go on. Okay? You got to be different. It got to be something in you that they see that you don't see. It's something that they aware of that you unaware of. Because in your mind, you was like them. In their mind, you ain't nothing like them. You had to figure that shit out. You ain't nothing like them. They was the only one that was viewing it accordingly. That shit was never love. It was never mutual. It was never, you know what I mean? It was about what you could do for me. It's like a stepping stool. But the thing is, your shit was like an escalator. Again, with you being that alchemist, you being able to keep that energy going. So they ended up having to take more steps than what the fuck they expect. They expected just to take one step and then be able to step over your ass. But you kept on growing. You kept on producing. You kept on coming. They noticed you was the plug. So then you became a viable source. They couldn't let you go. Let you go for what? But then they got comfortable on you being like that on autopilot or some shit like that. I promise you, they got comfortable with you being on autopilot. And when they got comfortable, that's when your ass started to wake up and notice, hold on, because that's when the masks started slipping. That's when them ancestors really started talking. That shoulder, hold on. This motherfucker really don't like you. Did you hear? You know what I mean? Did you pay attention? Like, I promise you. And again, congratulations. That shit be hurtful, but it be the reality check that you need. I promise you. Because I don't give a damn. I would rather deal with a harsh truth than live a perfect lie. I don't want to live a perfect lie. Fuck that. And you have people try to do all different type of shit to try to break you down in all different type of ways. And again, notice like that jealousy, that envy, all that shit. Because that was my thing. I used to always say that a motherfucker ain't got no reason to feel a certain type of way toward me. I'm as open. I'm as, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing that I got that I won't give. And you know that. Okay? And it's like, yeah, no. It wouldn't. They wanted your motherfucking life, Pisces. Could you give them your life? That's what they wanted. Step out of your life and let them step into it. And then you take over their shit. The funny thing is, God let this spell work on you a little bit too. And for a good little while, you got knocked down. You was in a position as them. And because they had their hands in on it, unbeknownst to you, when it came to the knocking you down, they felt like, you know what I mean? They had done some shit. They felt like for a change, you was equal to them. Even they was better. You know? That's why this shit fucking with them so much, with you returning the way you returning, your energy being restored the way it's being restored. Okay? Not to mention it's something where somebody had some reckless spending. Like somebody did some work on you. They was able to get a kickback from it. Whatever money it is that they got from it, they spent that shit real quick. And now they ain't got the energy. This just like a motherfucker went and got them a high value car, luxury car, a motherfucking note that they know they couldn't afford, but they was banking on sacrificing your ass. And now that they ain't got your energy no more, that's where that car repo came from. That bitch lost that car. She can't keep up with that car. It's a bitch got a low budget ass car and can't keep up with it neither. This hoe can't keep up with nothing. Wearing the same motherfucking wig from 4 months ago, I promise you. And the quality ain't that great. It ain't. Somebody just trying to save face right now. Period. Everybody involved. And that old ass sugar mama too. That bitch hurting too. That bitch getting broke off something proper like too. Somebody attract younger men off their husband pension. That shit finna run out on that hoe. I promise you. And that's what she gonna gain attention for, that mental breakdown, her losing her shit. Because she was loyal. It's something about some type of ritual that was being done when it came to this protection, but now they done been disconnected. Mad than a motherfucker. Because all this shit done blew up with that 7 of Cups. All that little spell work, all them jars, they got shit exploding. Motherfucking candles not staying lit. Shit burning out quick. Somebody is lighting red candles in order to work on your root chakra. Lighting red candles on you. Baby, when I say that light so motherfucking damn, Pisces. Eight of Pentacles. This work teamed up with a lover in order to do this work. What's going on? I know, I ain't lying. I ain't lying the fuck at all. Not one time. Death card. Scorpio energy. Somebody working with a Scorpio when it came to this binding work. What's going on? Or something didn't change, transform. Knight of Swords. Yeah, trying to seize the moment. What's going on? This was somebody they was dealing with. Somebody they was dealing with. They had a whole lot of options. Look, new love energy. That's who they were supposed to get revenge on you with. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the healer. They wanted to make a big change when it came to the healer. That was working to cause an ending, cause death. Magician in the reverse. What I say? Power, control, domination. This is a narc. Somebody a motherfucking narc, baby. The sun rises and sets on their ass. I promise you. It's something about you being prepared when it came to this ritual, though. We got a King of Pentacles in the reverse. A greedy-ass masculine. We got a Queen of Wands. We got the 5 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. When it comes to an opportunity, they lost it. Being generous to this witch. Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy was the turn of events. That's what the fuck he get. That's what he get. Somebody for the love of money. They wanted the money. It was about a lifestyle. Okay? They wanted to be seen as rich. That's how you know they've been a broke bitch. They whole motherfucking life ain't been able to make nothing manifest. You hear me? That's why they was invested in this work that they was doing when it came to this love of Gemini energy here. They was learning different ways of doing shit right from them. Okay? I don't know how the fuck you do witchcraft right. But alright then, bitch. Get your ass in here and get tossed up. Thought they was going to master a skill and then get this promotion, this opportunity. Somebody was going to start them a business doing dark spell work. And look, they motherfucking ass out of a house, a home, a car, a job, struggling. And they can't even return back to the church. Sanctuary, they just out there, out in the cold. Restricted. Somebody happened to save. They holding on to old shit and different things like that. Trying to seize the moment. So you left somebody behind. That's when this bitch came up, offered to do this spell work in order to try to cause restrictions to you. Hold on to you. It's something about your foundation. I kid you not. Your abundance. That 10 of Pentacles. Your inheritance. Everything that come along with you. This feminine energy said that she could have this masculine in a position where they would be able to control it. Ain't neither one of them got that type of motherfucking power. This bitch just as broke as he is. This whole look, she looks up to par. I ain't even gonna say look good. Somebody find this bitch attractive. But they clearly ain't got no spiritual eyesight because this whole sour. Ace of Cups, right. Hold you back while they manifest this Ace of Cups, this new beginning. Well, thank you. Thank you. Hangman, Pisces, your energy. They got to let that go. Release it. They got to release it. This King of Pentacles, they stuck. They rebirthed into some type of, it's a painful ending. The complete opposite of what they was looking for. You gained enlightenment about this Ace of Cups and you held back from this Queen of Wands, which put this bitch in a position of struggling. She lost something. So this is something where you noticed something with a friend, a fake friend, because it's falling in that same line where that karmic friend was. And as soon as you notice, you start holding back from this bitch and she started losing shit, including her motherfucking hair. Raggedy ass bitch. Five of Wands, right. Wanting to compete over an opportunity that didn't even belong to that dusty ass. Did you hear me? Your destiny, your favor, your fortune. They're going to compete over your shit, Pisces. Three of Wands. It's something about progression. When it came to this conflict, they lost the progression very quickly. Lost foresight. They struggling when it comes to this change. Yeah. Them being able to release these burdens, what it is they was doing work and then they was getting the karma off. Not even necessarily getting it off, because as we got understood now, they wasn't doing nothing but accumulating it is what they was doing. They wasn't getting shit off, but in their mind, they was getting that shit off. That didn't change. Somebody fighting for their life right now, baby. Trying to maintain float. I promise you, trying to maintain their stance. Because they was planning and anticipating you the one being in some type of lag. Six of Cups in the reverse. You no longer living in the past. You ain't living in the past. Judgment, Scorpio energy. You holding on to your inner calling. It's something about you growing up. This Queen of Wands was naive. She was gullible. It's something about some type of communication as well, too, in a rapid response. Somebody said some shit they weren't supposed to say to you. Strength card, Leo energy. You got some type of strong influence when it comes to this new beginning. All right? And what it is that you manifest. You protected when it comes to this narcissist. Whoever the fuck this Gemini in the reverse is, they had this ritual going. You protected from all that shit. Eight of Wands. Rapid response. There's been a sudden intense change. Somebody stuck. They stuck. All the actions that they took, they stuck. Okay? Two of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, Moon card. They kept on getting partnerships over time, linking up with people. I kid you not. Behind the scenes, they was keeping that shit hidden. 10 of Cups. Keeping it hidden. Causing motherfucking resistance when it came to you. You was the 10 of Cups. They making you fight in order to build 10 of Pentacles. You got a 10 of Cups in between. And they was making you fight, Pisces. You see how you coming? Them divine contracts, I kid you not. It's something about you maintaining resilience. You fighting for what you know is right. You standing up for what you know is right. With or without them, that be the thing. With or without them. What you say, bitch, I don't need you. I promise you. That finesse. He said, okay, if you don't give a fuck, then I don't give a fuck neither. Talking about leaving me for dead. Fuck you, bitch, I don't need you. All the game I invested. He said, all the game I invested, all the vacations and spots. I'd rather fuck with somebody who want to see me on top. On my life, the fuck you mean? They got secrets. And now they seeing the potential since you done stepped into your authoritative position. Four of Swords. Queen of Swords. Eight of Swords. Remember I told you everybody sick in that bitch? Everybody sick. Ace of Swords. That's the motherfucking truth. Two of Wands. Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. Baby, look. Throwing me the fuck off. Somebody was planning and anticipating on you getting in some type of partnership, some type of relationship or something like that in order to get your new beginning. It seems as if you hold some type of divine presence all on your own. Empress energy, baby, with the Six of Wands, Three of Swords. You got somebody heartbroken because Two of Swords, they at a standstill. That finesse, it's called P. Yeah, and it looks just like that. DUHP. P. Look, Eight of Cups, King of Wands. They walked away from the contract. Justice. So it's fair. Look, they was operating out of their passions, and now they feel remorseful. Now they feel regret. Hierophant, Sun card, Ace of Wands, because your motherfucking rank done been exposed when it comes to this new project that you got going on, and you got the real authority. Three of Cups. They was celebrating these motherfucking goofy-ass surface level short-term goals. I'm telling you, that short-term success. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, another broke bitch that was in on the work. Invested. Like Pisces, you had people banking on your demise. I promise you, they needed you to fall, baby. They needed you to fall. They needed you to fall. Needed you to fall. This bitch was plotting in order to get people to be generous with her. It might be a Taurus. And an Aquarius. Look. Six of Pentacles with that Page of Cups. Hermit, Virgo energy. Somebody was paying a person for some type of messages. Look, but they had hidden motives. King of Cups. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Page of Swords, watching. Six of Swords. Choose calmer waters. Page of Pentacles, a fresh start. Four of Wands. Somebody got some type of success, leaving a situation behind, and then something is developing, growing when it comes to this success. It's something about you being very goal-oriented, very dedicated, very focused. When shit gonna throw you off. Nine of Pentacles. And it's something that business, something about you having a business. It got a lot to do with the seeds that you have sown. You may have a spiritual business as well, too. Difference is your shit in the upright. You ain't got to do no motherfucking spell work, hex, curse, block, no motherfucking body to get nowhere that you trying to go. Again, with the true definition of staying in your own motherfucking lane. Nine of Swords, King of Swords with the Fool card. It's a air sign masculine that's having a mental breakdown. He cannot rest. He can't rest. Having nightmares, insomnia. We ended with that same King of Swords that came out in that first line. That was listening to his motherfucking daddy. Thought his daddy was some type of motherfucking pimp or something like that. His damn daddy, an old motherfucking dummy too. Don't even know that man. Don't know that man. And I'm talking about his daddy. He don't know his daddy. Don't know that man. The fuck? Baby, please. That's just, yeah, Pisces. You focus on what the fuck you need to focus on. All these weird ass people you had in your energy. They feel stupid. And them bitches burning. Stay the fuck away from they nasty asses, okay? Hey. And it's the females and masculines. When I say bitches, what he say, I only call them bitches because I do not know their names individually. But trust me, they're all here. Ain't nobody exempt. Yeah, feminists working with masculines, masculines working with feminists and all. Like I said, it's like out of your whole 10 of cups, baby, you ended up being the only upright cup. That's why you got this Ace of Cups on your own. Because, yeah, no. Fuck that. It's going to be a no. So yeah, Pisces, that was your read. I appreciate your likes, your comments, your subscribes. How long? We weren't even on here that long. Let me see. Damn. I at least could get, you know what I mean? Like we went on here that long. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So I love you be doing all my rep. Hey, I'm happy you be knowing too. Because baby, them references be how I be communicating. I promise you. Songs, move in it just is. That be how I do it. How I do it, how I do it. Look, only you. Only you. Beauty. Twin flame. Realization. I don't want to do it, Pisces. We're going to leave this right here, baby. Because I don't want to hear shit they talking about. Be mindful of this Mercury retrograde coming up and how you had people revisiting. Can't nobody from your South Node convince you that they was unaware of what the fuck they was doing. I promise you they can't. Because it seems as if you was touching note. You was bringing awareness to situations as it was going on. You just wasn't reacting how they wanted you to react. And therefore they thought that they was able to like downplay shit. And it's like I noticed. Again, with that being walking judgment, it's like you still allow people to have their free will and they chose to make the decisions that they make. So now they forced to live with the results. They ain't got shit to do with you. You had people doing weird ass shit to you. You ain't do shit to them. The only thing that you did was leave them right where they had you fucked up at. With no words, no explanation, no nothing. And that's fair. That's just. You ain't got to explain shit to nobody. Whatever. That was your read, Pisces. That was your read. I'm done. You got the right idea. Don't give them nothing. Nothing. Hey, even that motherfucker. What was that finesse that the first one he did back end. That back end. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Yeah. He said birds of a feather. They flock together. That make you a sucker. I don't fuck with nobody. If you ain't mob tied, then it's fuck you. I want no but some money. He went. Oh, yeah. Fuck them. Baby, if they ain't part of your soul tribe, that vibe tribe, you can feel it internally and outward. No. Oh, God. That back end. Because you remember he said that, remember I was broke. Now they be like, hell no, look at Ricky. What he say, don't act like you know a nigga all them years I did. You ain't wrote a nigga. Don't be speaking on me. If you owe a nigga, I catch him in traffic and hold a nigga. He went in on that. I put that on my grandmammy. He said I was gone. Now I'm back at it. I ain't cool. I just act happy. Minute Drake, I could backpack it. Hey, he said, say they got a bounty on who? They say they got prices on who head. Oh, God. Thank you. God blesses and saves, too. In case you was wondering. All right. Yeah. So love y'all. Y'all have y'all a good day. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. And absolutely. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. Let me put these cards down before I accidentally start pulling them. Okay. You say he ain't coming back in. Hey. Neither time that he done returned. Y'all done gave him a new name every time. The name changes with the ages. The name changes with the times. All right, though, y'all. Thank you. I'm going to go. See y'all later. Dang.